Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Pass to Nesmith. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Cunningham. Puts up a three. Walker with the rebound. Down low. It's stolen by Duren. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Zubac.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside, always looking to initiate contact on offense. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? Maybe. Here's Nembhard. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Here's Harris. Excellent defense there from Zubac. And here's Walker outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Nesmith. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. It's a 6-point game. Out to Thompson. Pass to Duren. Thompson outside. In the corner, it's Duren. Stolen by Zubac. To the inside. The kick out to Walker. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Nembhard's got 5 points so far. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Harris inside the line. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Over Cunningham. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham looking it over. Shoots over Nembhard. Cunningham's shot is off. Pacers leading by 7. For 3, Siakam. Cans it from downtown.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pistons passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Harris a screen to the paint. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 17-5 run here. Here's McConnell. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority. Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Pass to Herter. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Over in the corner, Shepherd.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so it's Indiana.
25.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Inside. It's stolen by Shepherd. The three. LeVert grabs the miss. Pistons trailed by 14. Pass to Holland. Back to Stewart. Now here's Herter. No good from outside. And Jones has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got himself on the board with three there.
This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a three they can drop on you.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Detroit, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he's good on the second. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Huff.
Jenkins, first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Drills the three-pointer. Nembhard's got 5 points now this quarter.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
Sinks the three-pointer.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary. For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Robinson for three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've got run over this evening.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pacers leading by 19 points. It's Nembhard on the wing. Back to Siakam. Nesmith. It's a very good look and converts. Nesmith has got 9 points.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Three-pointer. Shot's good by Walker. 6 points for him.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Cunningham outside. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Misses the three. Pistons trailed by 20. Outside for Robinson. For three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
There's 49 seconds left here in the second. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Pistons have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Robinson hits them both. Indiana leading by 15. Siakam outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. Cunningham outside. 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Pistons. It's Nembhard on the wing. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Driving the lane. Releases. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 7 points in the game. Right side to Walker. The tray. And the Pacers another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Walker. Now Nesmith. Defended by Duren. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 16-point game. And Duren slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. 22 is their biggest lead. And Siakam has it in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot. Siakam's got his second basket.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
And Walker throws it down.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
And stolen by Siakam. From the arc, Duren pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end.
Here's Nesmith. Drills it from outside. Nesmith has got 12 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
To the inside. Nesmith. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Nesmith. Sinks the triple. 17 points in the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Harris outside. Robinson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Out left to the wing. McConnell in the corner. Another shot. Rebound by the Pistons. Just 5 to shoot. Spins. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nesmith can't get it to go.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got 19 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pacers lead by 18.
The Pacers, 68.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pistons trailed by 18. Cunningham right side. Stolen by McConnell. And a wide open look for Siakam. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Pass to Jones. Siakam looking around. Good on the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area. Does nice work there.
And another turnover here by Detroit.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
On the wing, Walker. Screen by Siakam. He takes it in. Yep, it counts.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
It's LeVert on the wing. No good on the three. Pacers leading by 21. And finished off by Shepherd.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Stewart. Oh, that's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. For 3, Siakam. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. So both teams changing it up here. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
Nifty move. The rebound by Shepard. And here are the Pacers now. Shoots the 3. The shot missing.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The Pacers making a switch here. Here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. And Thompson throws it down.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And finished off by Shepard.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Here's Thompson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
There's the killer 2-handed slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Indiana.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Pass to Huff. Stolen by Robinson. And here's Harris from the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Shepard. McConnell scanning the floor. Rebound by the Pistons. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Thompson. Here's Harris. Deep 2 from Robinson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Indiana controlling the game. Here's Huff. Indiana again missing. Thompson right side. Here's Robinson. No good. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. To come.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work inside.
The kick to Durant. Wide open look. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Eason can't get it to go. Pass to Johnson. For three, Hardaway knocks down the triple. Hardaway's got 5 points.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Eason. Houston working the ball around. Here's Thompson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Murray. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. Here's Johnson. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The three, Smith. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Outside Johnson. The three. The shot no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Şengün. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Hardaway. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Outside Hardaway. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one's good. Hardaway's got 9.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Eason, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Now here's Thompson. The kick to Durant. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. 7 points in the game.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Pass to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Here's Thompson. Hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets trail. There's the triple. And Brown good for 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Durant with it. 7 points in the game. And Durant with the big finish.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Smith. Here's Eason. Beyond the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this. Wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here's Brown. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The balance, the focus. Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Pass to Şengün. And the shot goes down. Şengün's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And Capella gets it to go.
When Capella plays with force inside, watch out. I like his intensity.
And it's Green with the ball for Houston. Pass to Shepard. Outside Tate. Outside for Green. Houston working the ball around. Brown with a steal. Here's Murray. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tate.
And, you know, really, when you look at it, Murray is quite crafty at getting contact on his drive. I like his fearlessness going to the hole.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Brown. And the 3 off target. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Thompson. Smith with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. And Şengün gets it to go.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Murray for 3. Murray from deep.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Pass to Thompson. Picked by Smith. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And here's Denver. The 3. The shot by Brown, no good. The Rockets lead by 4. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
3 on the clock. Oh, Jokic with the block.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 15.
So it's Denver now, trailing by 4. And so they foul intentionally.
Şengün. First personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Houston's ball. Right side Durant. Thompson in the post. Lets the 3 fly. Jokic grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The shot by Brown, no good. The Rockets lead by 4. Durant for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 12 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strawther from behind the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The 3, Smith. Another 3 from Houston.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Durant's shot is off.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
Oh, big time right there.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
It's Brown on the wing. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So Bruce Brown is going to...
Lenses and BMs now. Lights that make no sense now. Fall back too close. You ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Misty and Dior. Spend it like they owe me. Ain't no wealth, ain't no time unless it's V's. It's the talk or the show. It's that stretch to get at me, and it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Two tone in my wrist, lights that make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, lenses and BMs, lights that make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even know me, trust my brothers from way back from the north. Misty and Dior, spend it like they owe me.
what's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make it. Man. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could bet it. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. Trying to figure out just how I feel about you. I just like the fact that I can keep it real around you. All these ups and downs like I lost and found you. Can't believe I'm standing here still without you. When you up at night, do you think about me? Do I cross your mind? Just wish that you would tell me if so. Then I got a place that we could go. Ain't gonna let you play me like the game's on your phone. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know,
what you heard, what you know about me. Not a thing, been riding around the forest, switching lanes. Ain't a girl in the world that can make me change. Not as long as you keep playing games, baby. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control.
We on? Alright. 1, 2, 3, go!
Waking up in a dream, sleepwalking on another big stage. You never heard peace till you hear people scream your name in unison. I'm so far away from the place I used to be, struggling usually. Look at the new me, fate pursuing me. I can feel the energy in the air. It feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love from fans to stars. Everyone saying how they can't wait for the OP. And I'm gonna blow, they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know how blessed I am. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
A fool if I take it all for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking outlandish, I'ma show you how to make it all work. Another planet, it's a short-term goal for me. A record soul for me, it's just more of me in your ear. For you to hear Kendrick persevere. Defenses I feel relentless. Ambition with a clear vision. Taking off, I ain't taking off these pistons. I'm taking off on the enemy. Your distance came across me. How much it'll cost me to get you out my business. I said a planet, it's a short-term goal. No sky is the limit. I'm past that, now past that. Award not 1 but 4 times 2 plus yours.
I see myself performing that. Sold out shows where the room is packed. Sitting at the Grammys winning 5 awards. See myself on big billboards. Traveling around the world with endorsement deals. Can't imagine how it feels. That's why I'm smiling every day, because my dream ain't far away. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
You looking at me and you tell me I'm blessed. Calculated my steps, my heart, my breath. Breathe lungs of a victory, and vividly you see me when I'm at my best, my worst. This verse dedicated to the days that I slept with a curse. Research my paid dues, I'm reimbursed. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl, and I see mama smile. And a vow I'ma take that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the pedestal and scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that mile. In the darkness I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you. I was walking it through every ghetto. Tell success hello, we here.
And I'm so happy I cry, cause I can't believe all the things I ever wanted are finally happening for me. And it's so surreal that I almost feel that any minute I could wake up from this fantasy. When you pray so hard and you've come so far, and you know that it's the time for you to leave your mark. And I'm gonna do it. Watch me. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better. I'm so
I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers. Rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move, yeah. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Where you get that from? Grab a mic, spit one. Let me see 8 Ball and MJG. You keep spitting that. Bun B, that's Texas, baby. Ballin' G, that's Memphis, baby. Short Dog, that's Oakland, baby. Ain't nothing but these days. My C got, but these real still know they got to give a what you say. Short Dog with UGK. Do you really wanna be like me? Spit game like Snoop and T.I.P. Pretty girls in the VIP, they came with Dre. They don't need ID. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Your mind is gone, your brain is blazed. You've been wide awake for the last 3 days. It goes down for real, don't stop, just keep rolling downhill. Crash and burn, can't stand, fall back. You're doing too much, you can't handle all that. Man, it's been way too long. Time to let the whole world play your songs. Like me, my gets around. Leave the country, come back and hit the town. I'm in Miami, New York, and ATL. Houston and LA, ask Dave Chappelle about my rich. He got it from me and made $50 million. I'm proud of you, D. But I'm crazy, you don't wanna be like me. I come from East Oakland where the youngsters get hypey. Blow it. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Too short. Up all night, baby. Album number 16. Y'all can't do that. It's yours.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth. Move with the thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. Hip hop has got me stuck like a the mind activation. React like I'm facing time like with pins I'm embracing. Wipe the sweat off my dome on the streets. Suede Timbs on my beats makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab. I'm on Montero Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep. I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine,
to my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. I trick Reeboks and crazy aiming on my baby pictures. Beef with housing, release scriptures that's made. Yet I'm the mal money, getting style, rolling foul. The versatile honey, sticking wild, golden child, dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, caught by the devil's lasso. There's no days for broke days. Pays while all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins in trays. A holy water, odds against nods. Finger the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son and star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong I did. He'll lead in right direction. How you living large or broke or charge cards are mediocre.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's smartest mind whose world is this?
Yo, the world is yours. The world is yours.
Smartest mind whose world is this?
I'm the young city, hold myself down single-handed. To kick my thoughts alone, get remanded, born alone, alone. No crew to keep my crown a throne, I'm deep, I sound alone. Cave inside 1,000 miles from home, I need a new for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, feel the tip. Picturing my peeps, now the income make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up, they like to champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana. Like the Phantom, the crew is lamping Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell. Well, stash through the flock, clothes burning dollars to light my walk the blocks with a bop. Checking Danes plus the games people play, bust the problems of the world today.
It's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, whose world is this?
Yeah, alright. To everybody in Queens, the foundation. The world is yours. To everybody uptown, yo, the world is yours. The world is yours. To everybody in Brooklyn, y'all know the world is yours. The world is yours. Everybody in Mount Vernon, the world is yours. Long Island, yo, the world is yours. Staten Island, yeah, the world is yours. South Bronx, the world is yours. Alright.
You can't take, no, you can't have. Get to the back of the line, no class. Stop your whine and the is
side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old man. So then we moved to Shaolin Land, a young youth. You're rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was blue. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing for high stakes, making my way on fire skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get off. My life got
チーム友達関西関東西東北南チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達お好み焼き食うつるはし腹いっぱい飯はうまい一人じゃ寂しいし電話来たりかけ直した後すぐ行く会いに チーム友達まさり合いちぎりかわしちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろ
On the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival, the San Antonio Spurs are ready for this one to get started. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Pass to Champagnie. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. To the paint. Out to Doncic. Takes the three. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. A second chance effort. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on
it. It's Fox with the drive. Pass to Castle. Vassell wide open. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And stolen by Wembanyama. And they're moving it up. Basket good.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Inside, here's Wembanyama.
coming at you. It's the NBA right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And there's the screen. Bridges with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Yep, count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Diabate grabs the board. Releases. Miller can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Pass to Diabate. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Baseline try. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Gobert gets the bucket.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach. Very effective.
The putback. Back to Bridges. Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Screen by Bridges. Second chance shot. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
There's Ball with a 3. And Charlotte another 3.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Back to Daniels. The 3, DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball with it. Randall's in his pocket. Inside. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. White. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh. And that is how you finish a drive. Kobe White.
Pass to Edwards. Take it away. On the break. Here's Knipple. Outside White. To the middle. 5 on the clock. The three. The shot by Diabate, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards for three. Tips it. Pass to Reed. Goes back up. Here's Conley. Deflected. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. Reed with the rebound. And Minnesota with possession here. The kick out to Ingles. Back to Dosunmu. Now here's Conley. Edwards looking for an opening. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Reed. The Hornets pull it in. Here's White. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. Pass to Reed. Dosunmu up top. He takes it in. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Ball with it. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The T-Wolves on top. Up by... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Ball with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Doubled by Randall. Poke loose. The shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Now one on ball. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game now. That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hornets trail by 3. Ball with no fear. Pass to Williams. Here's White. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Now DiVincenzo. To the paint. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
LaMelo Ball with the stuff.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
That one drops for him. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Pass to Williams. Williams knocks down the 3.
And he simply makes them pay for the lackluster defense.
Outside McDaniels. Here is DiVincenzo. They get it back. Gobert. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Back to Ball. White for 3. The shot off that time. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. The 3. DiVincenzo gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead. And timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Out to Bridges. Again the miss by the Hornets. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's Highland. And And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Brandon Miller.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Hornets trail by 6. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Back to Highland. That's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And it's the Hornets on the break. Diabate. And that one is hammered home.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Ingles. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Miller. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Back to Dosunmu. Outside, Ingles. Three-pointer, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Miller on the wing. Driving to the basket. Pass to Knippel. Now Bridges. 6 to shoot. From deep. Here's Diabate. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Miller outside. McDaniels with a steal. Pass to Randall to win the drought. Nice D from Bridges. Ball right side. It'll count. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Charlotte on top. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Down low. The shot by Diabate, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Now here's Edwards. No made baskets yet. Another shot. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Randall, right side. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Miller outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Diabate. Shot clock at 6. Ball no good. To the inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Here's Green. Randall pulls down the board.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Don't play on ball defense. Play on ball defense,
below. You got no chance of defending him right there. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. There's the three. Tries again. Tipped. White looking it over. Here's Green. From downtown. McDaniels with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Free throw no good for McDaniels.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Pass to Edwards. Now Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Rebounded by Green. Charlotte trailing. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Edwards. Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Pass to James. 4 on the clock. Charlotte, no good that time either. Minnesota leading by 4. McDaniels with it. Guarded now by Williams. Randall can't hit. Here's James. They get it back. And it's Green missing. .103 left in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kobe White picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
To the paint. Here's Ingles. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball no good. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Banked it in off the glass. DiVincenzo's got 13 now. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Minnesota leading by 10. Outside, Highland. Conley looking for an opening. The three is up. Doesn't go that time. Here's Charlotte. Here's Miller. Pure from three-point range.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Pass to Reed. Can't hit that one. Hornets trail by 7. White with it. DeSumo picks him up.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
One-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
Well, at first, White shows the burst, then the control off the drive.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass the ball. Launches a three. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their...
Wow, Rudy! Fancy!
Nothing but buckets for Gobert tonight. The big man putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Knipple. Miller outside. Here's Diabate. Three-pointer, Bridges. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
3-on-3. Miller. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Give them credit. They fought hard to get back into it, and now they're rewarded with the lead. Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Picked by Gobert. Oh, Edwards powers it home. Neither team able to build the lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
The three is in.
Wow. Huge points from Knipple, the youngster, ready for a big moment.
Here's Gobert. And stolen by Bridges. Jams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Outside DiVincenzo. Misses the three.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Outside Bridges. Here's Knipple. Fires the three. Randall rips down the board. Here's McDaniels. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. And stolen by Bridges. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Timberwolves trail by 4. Ball with it. Picked up by Reed. He fires.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Ball there for the rebound. And it's the Hornets' ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. .32 seconds left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. It's good from beyond the arc.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And here's Minnesota now.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Miles Bridges can't hit it. And Minnesota calls time here. They're behind by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
And here's Edwards. Oh, the shot is off. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Shoots a 3. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie.
Sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible. Bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews, chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube. Like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe. Spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype. The like it. Righteous with.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Alan LaForce on the sidelines. Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks, playing here in the American Airlines Center. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. When Flag sees the lane, he's going to exploit it.
Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Gafford. Over in the corner, Christie. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here is Cunningham. And it's Flag with the rebound. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Mavericks shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Talking about the first pick of the draft, rookie Cooper Flag, he's got a diverse skill set and is so mature for a teenager.
Pass to Marshall. And Gafford throws it down.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Duren wide open. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here's Flag. Here's Gafford. Flag with it. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Inside. Duren. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Marshall. Some solid defense from Harris. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Cunningham. Misses the layup. Now Flag. Pass to Washington. It's stolen by Cunningham. Harris outside. And here is Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Well, contests the shot, rips down the rebound. That is a complete defensive possession.
And stolen by Flag. And here we go. Flag heading to the hoop. And Thompson sends it back. Pass to Duren. Now here's Thompson. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Now Christie. Drains it from beyond the arc. Christie's got 6.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Got that one up quick.
He has become a pure shooter. And from mid-range, Harris is deadly.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Christie. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Stolen by Middleton. From past the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
For 3, Harris. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
No one near Herder as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The Pistons, 17.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Middleton. Up and in on the layup.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Now Herter. The Pistons working the ball around now. Now here's Stewart. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Outside Bagley. Middleton outside. Trying to find Bagley. Gets it to him. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look here for Detroit. Pistons trailed by 5. Here's Cunningham. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Pass to Washington. The tray. Duren pulls it in. And so it's Detroit with the ball. To the paint. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Nembhard. No scoring in this one. Here's Thompson. Pass to Washington. 2 on the clock. Nembhard softly drops in the floater. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Thompson in the post. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, that's a baby.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
To the middle. Here's Marshall. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Outside Robinson gets the 3-pointer to fall. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Christie. Now Marshall. Here's Gafford. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Harris. Outside for Robinson. And here's Thompson. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Christie. Harris on the double team. To the wing right side. Over in the corner, Marshall. 4 on the clock. Here's Christie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Duren. The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? Maybe. Here's Thompson. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose. Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
The kick out to Cunningham. Over Christie. Cunningham's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Dallas, no good that time either. Robinson for three. Here's the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Pistons ball.
So it's Detroit now. They lead by 4. Cunningham outside. Driving the lane. And Flagg throws it down.
Vicious finish by Flagg. Full throttle.
Thompson outside. Outside Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. And so here is Dallas. Here's Marshall. Onto the right wing. Here's Flagg. And Flagg throws it down.
And you can't let this kid Flagg get that good a position down low. Cooper will finish that every time.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Christie. Here's Flagg. Back to Christie. Here's Marshall. Now Christie. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
In the corner, it's Harris. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Harris has got 7 points.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Flagg. He has 7. Christie has the open look. Hits it from 3-point range. 16 points for him.
Nice kick out by Flagg. This kid plays like a vet. Hard to fathom. He's a rookie.
Robinson, that's good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got the game tied up here for Detroit. Gafford. Pass to Marshall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul. Deep 2 from Robinson. It's rebounded by Dallas. The Mavericks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one misses. And so here is Dallas. On the wing, Christie. Back to Nembhard. To the inside. Thompson comes with the double team. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 4 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Most dangerous on the interior. That is Daniel Gafford right there.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the second free throw. In the corner, it's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Now it's a 3-point Piston lead.
and they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Pass to Christie. From deep, Washington trains the three-pointer. Washington's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Cunningham. Out to Harris. Launches a three. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Outside, Robinson. And the 3 ball is good. Robinson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Robinson on the wing. And another 3 for Detroit.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Stolen by Thompson.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Middleton. Nembhard with it. Back to Bagley. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 8-point.
The Pistons, 52.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here is Cunningham. Pass to LeVert. Back to Cunningham. Now here's Herter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now flag. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Well, versatility is maybe Flag's best weapon. He's a mismatch out there for pretty much anyone.
That one is no good. And he nails the third. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Bagley. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Pass to Herter. Down low. Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's good from long range. Timeout. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Flag. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Nembhard for 3. Pistons leading by 7. Pass to LeVert. From deep, Herter. Nembhard grabs the ball. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Flagg. 6 to shoot. Outside Nembhard. Middleton fires. And get the 3. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They lead by 7. Gafford with the rebound. Dallas with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now Thompson. It's stolen by Cunningham. The finish. And he caps off the break with a jam.
Well, Caris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Outside Nembhard. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Flagg. 3, good.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flagg.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Outside Harris. Thompson looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Gafford with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 6. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Washington's outside. It's stolen by Duren. Now Thompson. And there's the dunk.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Duren pulls it down. Here's Robinson. Count it. Nails it from 14.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And it's Detroit's ball. Jacks up a 3. Christie there for the rebound. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Naji Marshall.
And the free throw, no good. Gafford, no good on the layup. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
And here's Cunningham. And so it's Detroit with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late,